Good day, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a very important information that I gave to one of my mentorship students that asked me a question. Okay, so I'll be giving you that information for free. It's actually a response that I gave to a mentorship student that asked me a question. Okay, so I'll be sharing that information with you for free. All right, so I'm actually doing this because I want you to actually benefit from it. Okay, because I think it's something that as a forex trader you would need to know about it. Okay, so he asked me a question. He said, if how can he actually improve his mentality, okay, his psychology when it comes to losing a trade? Because according to him, he said anytime he loses a trade, he always wants to do what we call revenge trading. All right, whereby you get back into the market, you are not waiting for any setup, you just want to enter the market by all means. If the market is currently moving up, you just feel okay, since you've lost money and the market is giving you bullish candle, you just want to jump in with the hope that the with the hope that the market will keep moving in the opposite direction, just because you are desperate to recover your losses. Okay, so we have all been there. So the response I gave him, which is something I would like you to learn from, is you need to get to the point where your review should be weekly. Okay, I don't care what your strategy is, try to create a weekly review. Okay, there should be a review, and that review should be weekly, not daily. Okay, once you get to that point whereby you know that it's at the end of the week that you can decide whether you did well or not, whatever happens during the days in between will not move you much. So this one, I'm giving you my personal template. That's the template I use. That's what I use to put myself on guard, so I don't start over trading, revenge trading, and all those nonsense. You understand? So this is like an advanced system, that is going to help you avoid doing silly things when you take losses, because you will surely take losses and it's not a problem. Okay, so if you have a good risk to reward ratio with your strategy, okay, I have strategies that give me up to 1 to 3. I have strategies that give me up to 1 to 2. Your minimum should be 1 to 2. Okay, risk to reward ratio. Okay, all right, 1.5 can still work, but 1.2 is better. Okay, so at the end of the day, with a 1.2 risk to reward ratio in a week, if I'm taking just one trade a day, all right, for example, I'm giving you an example. If I'm taking just one trade in a day, I only need to win 2 trades to be just above break even with a little bit of profit. So even if I lose 3 trades, it does not really matter. All I need to win is 2 trades in the week. All right, so that gives me a solid mentality anytime I'm trading. So when I take a trade, and it ends up in a loss, I'm done for the day. I'll just know that okay, today was a losing day, and that's good. I'll try again tomorrow. Tomorrow I wait for my setup. It comes up, I trade again. Even if it ends with a loss, I'm not bothered. I still have 3 more days within the week. Okay, I know that for certain, so long your strategy is good, within that week you should be able to get at least 2 wins. Okay, so if you can get 2 wins with a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, you are good to go. Okay, it's going to make your week a profitable week. So the idea is do weekly review. Okay, do weekly review, not daily. Okay, I was actually scrolling on TikTok, and I came across the video of a forex mentor. I will not mention her name. So she said something which made sense, but I had to fix in a little bit of correction in there, because it can put you under unnecessary pressure. Okay, it aligns with what I'm talking about here, so that's why I want to chip it in. So what did she say? She said have a daily target. Okay, anytime you're trading, have a daily target. So once you reach your daily target, do not trade again for that day. Now, this is a reasonable advice, and the aim of this advice is to avoid what we call over trading. Okay, to avoid over trading. All right. So I went to the comment section and I acknowledged the advice that okay, this is a good advice, but a little addition. Now, the little addition I gave, which I want to share with you so you can also learn from it, okay, is if you are hell bent, don't be hell bent on getting that particular target every time. Because if you're always hell bent on getting that particular target every time, it means you might fall under pressure in case you have not made that target for that day, and the day is running out. So it's like you are trying to avoid something, but you're also, in a way, creating a trap for yourself to overtrade. You are trying to run away from overtrading, but if you're not careful, you might set up a trap that will push you to overtrade at the end of the day. So that was just the aspect I needed to point out. So yes, it's a good advice, but you also need to be careful with it, okay? Because as an experienced trader, I know how these things play out. Okay, in the heat of the moment, some of these rules might fly out of the window. You've already set a target for yourself, and probably your target is $10 per day, and you have only made $4. You won't want to rest. You won't be looking for opportunities where they are known, and you might end up entering the trap you are trying to avoid. So you have to be careful with that. So it is better to do a weekly review instead of daily. Give yourself weekly review. Okay, so if you have a bad day, you'll be able to go to sleep without having any headache. Okay, since you know that okay, you need a lot of trades, for your edge to play out, and you are certain that within a week, considerably, you should be able to, if your strategy is good, you should be able to get 2 wins. Okay, so even if you get 3 wins back to back, three losses back to back, it's not gonna mess up your psychology. Alright, so basically I hope you learned something from this video. If you're a new viewer, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.